Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your morning cup of news, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Brian Hagberg with you here on your daily local. Today is Friday, February 9th, 2024. Got myself a fresh cup of Dragon's Roast that we brewed right here at home. You can order your favorite roast to brew at home online at whitecanecoffee.com. Don't forget the White Cane Coffee Cafe is open in the plaza across from Tops. Stop in, get yourself a fresh cup. Get it one of these special laser engraved tumblers. Get it filled with your purchase. When you bring it back, get 50% off your refill as part of the White Cane Coffee Mug Club. While you're there, you can pick up cinnamon roll, scone. Breakfast burritos are great as well. Stop in around lunchtime. Soup and sandwiches now available at the White Cane Coffee Cafe as well. If you can't make it down to the cafe, not a problem. White Cane's also available on DoorDash. Just place your order, get your favorites delivered right to your door. Apologies for my voice this morning. Still recovering from that flu that kept me out all this week, but let's get on to today's news. Two of Warren County's premier outdoor recreation areas were named best in the state last week, presenting the county with a unique opportunity to take advantage of. Now home to the 2024 Pennsylvania River of the Year, the Allegheny, and the Trail of the Year, the Trails at Jake's Rocks, Warren County can market the two outdoor recreation areas. Quote, I can't think of any other way to spin it, except we all need to come together, Warren County Chamber of Business and Industry Savannah Casey said. We have two amazing natural resources, and they both have been claimed best of the best. I mean, how do you get any better than Warren County as far as outdoor recreation? And it's a new concept, I think, for the community to rally behind that. Though the premier event at the Trails at Jake's Rocks, Trail Fest, is still 8 months away, Casey said plans are already underway to incorporate the river into this year's event. Quote, it's huge in the fact that also with the River of the Year and Piper Van Ord's efforts with the Allegheny River locally, having her come in, we're right on the water. I mean, they feed right into each other, Casey said. And we're going to blow it out of the water, so to speak, in hopes that we can maintain shuttling services and the logistics of it all. But the more people, the merrier. And the community here locally is a great supporter. Of course, the River of the Year will be on display the month before Trail Fest as the U.S. Canoe and Kayak Championships return to Warren County for an unprecedented 10th time. Well, there's some Olympic medalists that have come and they draw on people from California, Florida, but I think capitalizing on saying you're competing on the River of the Year and we get it more than any other place, Casey said, hosting it more than any other place in the entire country. There's another check in the box. Like, here we go. We are Warren County and we're the best. More on the River and Trail of the Year can be found in our story at yourdailylocal.com. The Jefferson DeFries Family Center and Dolly Parton's Imagination Library of Warren County recently celebrated the milestone of 50,000 books for Warren County children under the age of 5. At the JDFC's Storybook Breakfast fundraiser event, Warren County Commissioners Dan Glotz and Ken Clayup presented Jennifer Madigan and the JDFC a citation for excellence in recognition of the program's success. Dolly Parton's Imagination Library of Warren County was launched in July 2018, at which time 15 books were mailed. Books are mailed to registered families free of charge thanks to a community of generous individuals and organizations. Those wishing to support the Imagination Library of Warren County can make checks out to the JDFC and mail them to 207 2nd Avenue, Warren, PA 16365. The Zonta Club of Warren is now accepting scholarship applications for those students pursuing an educational goal. Applications must be submitted by March 30th. Anyone with ties to Warren County who is pursuing an educational goal is eligible to apply. Quote, thanks to fundraising and contributions from our members, we are able to award several scholarships each year, each up to $1,000, which we will pay to the recipient directly to be used for tuition or to otherwise support their education, the Zonta Club said. The scholarship committee may reach out with questions, and recipients are invited to attend the June meeting of the Zonta Club of Warren to celebrate their achievements. A link to the scholarship application can be found in our story at yourdailylocal.com. Could be in store for some showers this weekend. We'll have the full weekend forecast for you when we come back right after this quick word.
The only thing worse than being stuck at home is being stuck at home without coffee. We can't let that happen. Browse our selection and order online. From sweet to tangy, hot or iced, we have something for you. White Cane Coffee, because every cup makes a difference. Cheers.
And welcome back to your morning cup of news, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Brian Hagberg with you here on your daily local. And now let's take a look at the weekend weather forecast from the National Weather Service. Today will be mostly cloudy with a high near 56 degrees. Southwest winds will be at 9 to 11 miles an hour with gusts as high as 22. There's a slight chance of showers overnight, mainly after 4 a.m. The rest of the night will be mostly cloudy with temperatures dropping to 45 degrees. Southwest winds will be at 9 to 13 miles an hour, and the chance of precipitation overnight is 20%. Showers are likely on Saturday after 7 a.m. The day will be cloudy with a high near 53. Southwest winds will be at 8 to 10 miles an hour with gusts as high as 20. Chance of precipitation on Saturday is 70%. Saturday night will be mostly cloudy with a low of around 32, west winds at 7 to 10 miles an hour. And Sunday will be mostly cloudy with a high of 41 degrees and west winds at 8 miles an hour. Clouds will remain overnight Sunday with the temperature dropping to 28 degrees. That is your weekend weather forecast. We'll be back with a look at your morning cup of sports right after this quick word.
Have you ever wanted to play an instrument? The Warren Music Conservatory is the area's only choice for premier music education, with the area's top music instructors giving you fun and exciting music lessons for a variety of instruments and styles. The Music Conservatory also rents and repairs instruments of all types. And don't forget to stop in and check out our student bookstore for your musical supplies like strings, sticks, picks, and more. What are you waiting for? Stop dreaming. Start doing today.
And now for your morning cup of sports, here's Andy Close.
Good Friday morning, February the 9th. It's time for your morning cup of sports, fueled by White Cane Coffee. In girls basketball action, Clara Steinberg scored 27 points to help lead Eisenhower to a 64-30 Region 3 win over Iroquois. Steinberg also had 7 steals and 6 assists for the Lady Knights, now 9 and 10 overall, 5 and 7 in Region 3. Laney Fawn added 16 points for Eisenhower while also collecting 9 steals. Elsewhere was Forest Area building a 13-point halftime lead on its way to a 57-52 KSAC win over Clarion Limestone. Amber Guzzi led the Flyers, now 8 and 13 overall and 2 and 7 in the KSAC, with 18 points and 3 steals, while Jaden Colvin had 16 points and 4 steals, and Kaylee Rook 9 points, 13 rebounds, and 10 block shots. Elsewhere is Union City 51-20 over Youngsville in Region 2 action. Catherine Reynolds led the way for Union City, now 9-11 overall, and 6-4 in Region 2 with 12 points, while Brooke Van Tassel netted 10. Zaylee Cressley had 12 points, and Molly Hellman 8 for Youngsville, now 6-14 overall and 1-9 in the region. Chris Bunk of Eisenhower made it official on Wednesday, signing on the dotted line to play football for Allegheny College. Bunk, the All-State tight end, was joined at the ceremony by his parents, Chris and Heather, and his sister, Katie, along with Eisenhower football coach Jim Penley. Bunk plans to major in communications while playing football for the Gators. They have a very promising football team, and the coaches made it feel like home. That's what drew me to Allegheny, Bunk said. Despite missing multiple games due to injury, Bunk led the Knights with 24 receptions for 452 yards and 10 touchdowns as a senior, earning first-team All-Region honors and his second consecutive Pennsylvania Football News All-State honors at Class A for tight end. Bunk hopes he can elevate the Gators on the gridiron while preparing for a career in sports journalism. I'm looking forward to getting a great education and helping the Gators win a PAC championship in football, Bunk said. Looking ahead to the action on the hardwood tonight in boys basketball, among the games are Eisenhower traveling to Cochranton for a Region 3 battle, while Warren will host Titusville in Region 6 action. That is your morning cup of sports, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Have a great day, everybody.
Thank you for that, Andy. And don't forget to head to yourdailylocal.com throughout the day for all the news you need when you need it. You can also like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X. Just search Your Daily Local on your favorite social media channel and hit that like, subscribe, or follow button. You can subscribe to our weekly email newsletter online at yourdailylocal.com. Just enter your name and email address, hit submit, and get our newsletter delivered right to your inbox. Don't forget to tune in every weekday morning at 8:30 a.m. for your morning cup of news, fueled by White Cane Coffee. And every Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. as White Cane Coffee presents Coffee and a Conversation, where we sit down with someone from the community to talk about the people, places, events, and happenings throughout the region that matter most to you. Always a great conversation you won't want to miss every Saturday morning. If you know someone we should be talking to, let us know. News at yourdailylocal.com. Tell us who it is, why we should talk with them. We'll make every effort to make that happen for you. That will wrap it up for your Friday. Hope everybody has a fantastic day and an even better weekend. And remember, if you change one life, you change the world. Cheers.
You know what would make that better? A cup of White Cane Coffee.
Wow,
that really is great coffee.
White Cane Coffee, because every cup makes a difference.
It's not just about music lessons. It's about hard work, perseverance, dedication, self-expression, making memories. Let's make memories together.